Fala aí pessoal, beleza? Estamos de volta aqui galera com o nosso 23º episódio de Red Dead Redemption 2. Então vamos lá, vamos dar continuidade na nossa série. Estamos andando aqui por Saint-Denis, né? E vamos fazer uma próxima missão aí.
Por favor. It's warm. W, an upside down M.
I don't get it.
Oh, you will. It's like swimming. It takes time. But then it's easy. And the whole world opens to you.
I hate this. It's too hard.
Take your time.
I lick.
Like.
I like the sooner. God damn it. What does that even mean?
Watch your language, please. Summer. I like the summer.
Don't worry. You know the letters, you know the sounds. You're nearly there.
I got no use for stupid books.
I don't have any use for stupid books.
If you ain't, why are you making us do it?
No, you should say, I don't have any. Not, I got no.
I think you may be confusing things a little now, Brother Dorkins. Go over it first in your head. Take your time.
Hello, sir.
Sister, my friend, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, sir. Brother Dorkins told me about the wonderful thing you did.
Oh, he talks a lot of nonsense. No offense.
None taken at all. Hey, stop!
These kids, they're the worst!
Don't hurt him, please!
Caramba, mano, que moleque rápido. Vamos lá.
You little bastards!
Get off me!
Where's my watch, you little weasel?
I don't know nothing about no damn watch.
Hey, you! Why don't you leave the boy alone?
What's it to do with you?
I can hit a lot harder than you. I promise you that.
All right, forget it. Little shit ain't even worth my time.
Thanks, mister.
Olha que moleque safado, mano. Roubou o bagulho e ainda jogou aqui o crucifixo da irmã.
Hey, you want some company, mister?
No.
You sure?
Hey, I don't know you. This is Downs?
Oh, no. Not you. Get away.
How?
Now.
I mean, hey.
Help.
Wh-
Help!
Hold on.
This man is
Ah,
bothering
a esposa daquele Manolo
me. Officer, help!
que a gente foi cobrar pro Strauss lá no capítulo 2, cara. Putz, procurado, mano. Vazado aqui, né? Tem um cara ali também, ó. Aí.
Every day, it's a new challenge, Father. When I was younger, those challenges
Okay there?
used to
Look
frustrate
here.
me. But then, Mr. Morgan!
Excuse me, Father. Sister, I got your cross.
You didn't!
Oh, I did.
Oh, I hope the boy...
He's fine, physically. Mentally, he's a piece of work, but who am I to say?
Brother Dorkins was right about you. You are the most wonderful man.
Brother Dorkins is greatly deceived, I'm afraid, but I'm happy to help a little.
Thank you. You see, it's a thing, but my mother gave it to me when I was a novice, shortly before she passed. You are the most wonderful man.
Well, excuse me, Father. Sister, enjoy your day.
See, Father? Brother Dorkins found...
Bom, beleza, eu achei que fosse uma missãozinha maiorzinha, mas tá bom. Dá pra ter feito aí no vídeo passado. Bom, vamos voltar então lá pro nosso acampamento, né? Agora a gente tá ferrado aqui, a gente pode até tirar essa recompensa já. Onde que é? Aqui, ó. Por que tá fechado? É uma droga, né? $5, tá bom. Será que a gente consegue chegar lá, vai habilitar pra gente limpar? Cadê o nosso cavalinho? É por aqui. É aqui. Vem pra cá, vem. Aí. Não é perigoso a gente ainda trombar e machucar alguém e piorar a situação aqui da recompensa.
Hey, ma'am.
Have a good evening.
O importante é que a gente não tá perdendo a honra. Eu pretendo fazer o final bom, né? Tava até conversando com o Medog começou a jogar aqui o jogo. Interessante a gente manter a honra alta, né? Se quiser fazer o final legal aí.
Get some rest, girl.
Don't worry, folks. Train's running slow today, but it will be here soon. Howdy. Nice to see you. Glad to see you on the up and up.
Não, beleza, ainda bem é $5 só. Aí ficou tudo numa boa aqui na cidade de Saint-Denis. Então vamos lá, vamos voltar para o acampamento e vamos fazer a missão com o José, né? Tem uma missão que eu quero fazer ainda em Saint-Denis, né? Que é encontrar um vampiro, caras. Eu vou fazer ainda antes de a gente sair aí de Saint-Denis. Então vamos lá, vamos falar com o José. Vou fazer a próxima missão principal aí.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little. So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown. You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life. Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact. What kind of contact? Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something. Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Caramba, que mansão, cara. É o prefeito aqui de São Denis, né? O luxo. Ah, falar que não podia ter arma, ó.
The angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. And a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest, yes. As my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Dá pra ver porque ninguém gosta desse cara. Ó, tem uma porta aqui que o cara trancou, hein, mano.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Good evening.
Okay. Go find Find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find
Vamos lá, a gente tem que procurar o prefeito então. Socialize com os convidados no pátio. Olá. Ofereci champanhe para as mocinhas aqui.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies, I'll see you next week.
You're walking away from history, you fool! Women and men both deserve to decide the future.
Camilla McClare, wherever did you get that? Why, that would be telling. Oh, you. You're always so stylish.
Try. Mostly I fail, but I tried.
Olha que estranho, um chapéuzão, né?
Don't blame me for God's mistakes, if they were mistakes.
Really is a beautiful hair.
I got it from Mr. Wasp. He's the finest milliner in the state and quite the most interesting purveyor of the exotic. But don't tell anyone, sir. The women here are all desperate to know.
I am your clear superior.
You're different, but you're not in my better. Well, my
Can I help you, sir?
sir.
Good evening.
Well, I'm not quite sure you
Oh.
don't.
Hello.
Albert Danielson. Bryn Tilden. This is Mr. Hector Fellows.
É o Brito aqui já.
Nice to meet the both of you.
Evening, folks.
How do you do?
Sort of.
Tem mais um com chapéu estranho aqui.
I'm from Quebec, but I left many moons ago.
O Rousseau tá aqui. Esse aqui também mostrou, né? Lá.
Banker.
You're the fellows who never lend me money when I need it.
You okay?
My lord! The pesky nut! What a way to go, eh? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, yes. Thank you. Algernon Wasp.
Hello. Tacitus Kilgore.
Hello, Mr. Kilgore. What is it that you do?
I'm an adventurer.
Oh, me too. Pursuer of the exotic and the remarkable. An aesthete in this land of commonplace heathens.
I need a big bank.
My card, sir.
We borrow a lot of money and generate a lot of cash.
Pay me a visit in my atelier. I must just go and purge. I intend to stay thin until I pass away.
Oxi. Bom, esse aqui o Rousseau já tá. O cara vai dar uma cagada.
Glass of champagne, sir?
Evening, gentlemen.
Mister?
Bom, vamos lá. Tem alguns que eles já estão conversando.
How was the show? I heard you went.
Outrageous. These dancers. Well, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons. Oh, would you like tickets?
What?
This cabaret show at the Theater Rouleur. It's jolly fun.
Sure. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Good evening.
Beleza, acho que agora a gente já pode ir pro prefeito, né? Dá pra deixar essa taça aqui, não?
It ain't complex, and only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off? Get your hands off me. Come on,
Folgado,
sleep
mano.
it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party. How do you do? Bonjour, monsieur.
How do you do?
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour. Bom, tem que seguir ele sem ser detectado, né?
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Tá subindo as escadas, né?
Dr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting. Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Cara, essa foi massa, hein, caras? Gaiatos na gaiola. Bom, ele falou daqueles peles vermelhas lá, né? A gente viu logo no começo da série, né? Os índios lá em cima, lá, que o José mostrou pra gente. Se não me engano, era o José que tava lá. E a gente não viu mais eles depois disso, né, caras? Vamos fazer essa missão, parece ser bem legal onde tá. Esse aqui, ó, Pais Americanos. Vamos pegar uma viagem rápida pra lá, pra Saint-Denis, então. Cadê Saint-Denis? Beleza, vamos lá, vamos encontrar com os índios. Olha o teatro que a gente foi.
Excuse me. Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we met.
You have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train, crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago. This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Yeah.
Perto da querosene Pichicon, ó. Cara, é longe pra um caramba isso. Ô! Agora com meu cavalo aí, mano. É muito longe essa Citadel Rock. Se eu não me engano, ela fica por aqui. Aqui, ó. Caraca, mano. Com o querosene aqui, ó. Mas Citadel Rock é aqui. Bom, vamos marcar. Nós vamos até lá. Agora que tá chegando lá próximo, eu volto aí com o vídeo. Bom, vamos lá, já estamos chegando aqui.
came.
Of course I came. Said I would.
There's a foreman. His name is Danbury. There's the files in the office above the refinery room. It's that window with the blind drawn up.
I see it.
If the files are as incriminating as we believe, Mr. Cornwall's men will destroy them if they know you're coming.
There's only one of me, son. I don't intend for them to know I'm coming. What will the files say?
There'll be a report from Leyland Oil Development Company.
And you got the money?
Yes?
Any ideas how I sneak into this place?
You could crawl under the fence or hide in a wagon. They keep rolling in.
I'll go take a look.
If there's a problem, call for me.
I thought the whole point was that this had nothing to do with you.
Ideally. If you are quick, you could climb into the back of that wagon.
Vamos subir na carroça então. Será que ninguém vai ver a gente aqui, mano? Tá aberta a carroça? Cara, a gente tá mexendo com gente muito perigosa, né? Aquele Bronte lá, vocês viram que ele é perigoso, esse Conroe aí também. Então, vamos ver qual é que vai ser.
That you, Al? Hey, Tom? Picking up?
Yep, supposed to meet the early train to Saint Denis.
Okay. Better get a move on then.
Ó.
All right, I'm gonna start loading up.
Caraca, mano, que tenso. Tem um cara ali, ó.
You must be Danbury.
Who?
What? Quieten yourself, friend. This won't take long. Danbury.
Yes?
I need some papers, my friend. Nothing important. A file. I'm from head office.
You're not from head office?
Does that seem important right now?
No.
I need a file by the Leyland Oil Development Company. The one about the oil near Wapiti? Danbury, think, man. A mind is a terrible thing to lose. Especially over such a nice floor as this.
Cara, eu não queria bater nele, mano.
It's here! It's here!
You done good, Danbury. Real good. They'll give you a promotion for this. No, Danbury.
Danbury? Danbury, you okay?
Tell the guard you're fine.
Yes, it's just... I'm working. All's fine.
Now stay quiet. Or head office will send me back to get you.
Fugir pela janela. Será que esse maluco não vai gritar agora? Ah, claro, né? Putz! Vazar daqui, né? Mas aqui embaixo. Não tô conseguindo sair daqui, cara. Aí. Tem mais cara vindo ali, ó. Bom, beleza.
Explosion came just in time.
I was happy to watch some of that oil burn. So you met Mr. Danbury?
Yes, don't worry, he was very obliging. I thought you wasn't getting involved.
Thought you were gonna enter and leave silently.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Thank you. I hope. Well, I don't know what I hope. But who knows? Maybe these will be of some use. Here's your money.
Thank you.
$250, beleza, cara. Isso aí. Nossa, olha lá. Regaço que virou. Eu já tinha chegado próximo aquilo lá, né? Eles tinham me expulsado de lá uma vez. Mas beleza, conseguimos aí. Agora tem mais 2 missões. Mas eu acho que eu vou ficando por aqui, viu, cara? Já tá muito tarde, eu cheguei tarde do trabalho. Já é quase meia-noite já. Eu vou ficando por aqui e a gente volta aí, então. No próximo vídeo a gente começa a fazer aí a do Trelawney, né? Trelawney. Bom, mas é isso aí então, queria trazer pra vocês, espero que vocês tenham gostado, a gente se vê então no próximo vídeo, beleza? Falou e até mais.